That's why you got so many candles around your house.
Oh, shut up. No, I have so many candles because I'm gifted them because I'm popular.
Oh, yeah.
You're
so popular. We got you another candle. We love you so much.
I actually asked for a candle for Christmas from my family. That's what I asked for
Candles are good.
because I don't ask so much.
Do you know what my mum got me for Christmas is all those candles that have batteries in them and you can like turn them on with the
I saw
remote.
those. They're
They
great.
look great
They're
on your
amazing.
table
She got me
yesterday.
so many.
I like them.
I thought she was going to get me like 3 and then this box of like 100 of these candles turned up. It was
I
amazing.
went to your house last night. It was like I rocked up at the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, so many.
Who died?
There's so many.
We're in the podcast now. We just thought we'd start the podcast by talking about candles.
Hey, podcast.
Hey, podcast.
Hello, podcast. I love a candle. If anyone wants to send me a candle, feel free.
I've got my Forty Boys one in the
Oh, yes,
bathroom.
you do have
Forty
Boys.
Boys.
And do you know who sent me candles the other day? Darren
Carrie-Anne
Palmer.
Kennelly. Darren Palmer.
Yes.
Who's that?
That's
From
random.
the block.
I think
Interior
he's quite
designer
hot.
Darren Palmer. The hottie. He sent
Yeah.
me his candles from his collection and they're so delicious, Joel.
Darren. Send them to
Darren
me.
I'll
Palmer.
tell Darren to send you some as well.
Which
Do you
one's
want some
Darren
as well?
Yeah, sure. I'd love some. And I'd like some Shayna Blaze fire pits.
She should start
I'd like
doing
2
fire pits.
Shayna Blaze fire pits.
Okay.
Okay. Darren, I think you're a babe, so can I have some candles, please?
And I'd love one of
They smell so
Scotty's
good.
hard yakka shirts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
and I'd
the
like Amy Shark's bun.
Yeah, me too. I want that
Oh,
volume.
she's not
in
from the
my
block.
hair.
Oh, sorry, I ruined it.
Yeah,
What do you want from Mitch and Mark?
You blockhead.
I saw Mitch and Mark the other day.
Where?
Who are Mitch and
yes,
Mark?
at the what?
Who are these people you speak of?
Mitch and Mark are the fabulous gay couple who were on a few years ago. They have a homeware store up in Newport,
Oh, yeah.
and
They wear like octagonal glasses and stuff.
yeah,
Oh, I
like
think
Camilla
I've
caftans
seen
and really
them,
loud
yeah.
Versace
I always
shirts.
thought they
They're
were from
fabulous.
Gogglebox. And they're not Gogglebox?
I thought,
Okay.
no, they're not Gogglebox. That was, God, I remember going to, maybe it was one of your concerts, Ricky, or someone.
It wasn't one of mine, so.
No, it definitely wasn't one of yours. And
Oh, yeah.
if people were queuing up for photos with the guys from Gogglebox, the gay couple from Gogglebox, and no one could have given 2 shits about me.
That guy looks like the guy from Succession.
He does.
He
looks
does.
like
Connor. Is it Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yes.
looks like Connor from Succession. There you go.
Yes,
We've
he
nutted that out.
does.
And that one looks like Carson Kresley.
He does.
I
7
love
o'clock.
Carson.
Yeah. You
I
could,
love
yeah,
Carson so much.
What's he up to these days?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
You know what happened to Carson Kresley and Gok Wan?
Carson Kressley is still very much around. He's one of the main judges on the US Drag Race.
Okay, well, I'll binge that this weekend.
Well, there's about 58,000 seasons, so you'll be busy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, is it a long weekend? No. Enjoy the podcast.
Enjoy.
This is Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricki-Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel, Tim to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Bring it on, Shitty Lee, Tim and Joel.
I was pretty shitty Lee yesterday. I was telling you in the office before, Joel. I cried myself to sleep last night. It was the
I
best thing in the
know.
whole
Are
world.
you serious?
You said it was quite therapeutic.
Hang on, what?
Oh, yeah, because you were at my house last night.
I get it, babe.
left.
I get it.
No, there's so much going on. You get it. It's just there's lots going on. I was just a bit
It's a
overwhelmed.
busy time of
I,
year.
I looked
time.
at what was happening for the next week and I was like, I can't do this. Oh my God.
Don't. I only look a day ahead at the moment. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll tackle it one day at a time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
If I look at my calendar, you know what it'll say? It'll say radio show tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Probably a gig somewhere.
Gig here and there.
Yeah, I got a gig tonight. Got another gig tomorrow night.
Whoa, little
Yeah,
gig
you're
pig.
a real gig pick this week. You're going to see some good gigs too.
I've had some
Who are
good
you
gigs
going
this
to
week.
see?
Well, I saw Fred again on Tuesday.
Yep.
We're seeing our friend Jaguar Jones tonight.
Who
Whoa.
will be sensational.
And then I've decided to take the kids to the Joe Bros tomorrow.
I'm so jealous of that.
Waffle House.
Waffle House is one of my fave songs.
I'm a sucker for you.
No, that's not. That's Waffle House. That's Sucker.
I know that sucker.
Well, you just said,
Oh,
I
no,
love,
don't.
no, this is,
Title.
this is what you said.
my
I
God.
love Waffle House. I'm a sucker for you.
Don't.
It was
I was
confusing.
showing my width and breadth
Oh, yeah.
of Joe Bros knowledge.
Oh, sorry.
The Waffle House.
I like that you did this when you said width and breadth.
Yeah. My one big buzzies.
Your bajungas.
My big bajungas. I'm going to have to be strapping them into a dress soon on Idol. I was in trouble. I think my one of my dresses I sent through to
Yeah.
wear in the upcoming shows. I think it was a little bit too.
You're optimistic.
buzz
I do that
heavy.
all the time.
And I don't think they necessarily loved it, so we took another photo and pushed my girls down, and then it got approved.
Is it as
Oh,
booby?
the poor girls. Don't ever push the girls down.
Oh no, on the live show they'll come out for sure.
Is it as booby as the Melbourne reception photo that I got my?
Do you know that every single person that goes, so Amy, Shark last week, Grant Denya, Guy Sebastian, anyone that goes in sends me a video and photo of them snuggling into my bosomies in the Melbourne
You are.
studios.
Because
I
as you
did
come out
last
the
week.
lift, it's you. It's you.
It's like, it's me and my girls is what it is.
Yeah,
and then
I
my
know.
boys.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
If
Perks
you'd
me up
like
every day.
last minute tickets to see the Joe Bro, Smallsy has them for you after 7
Love
tonight.
the Joe Bros.
We have a special guest for Quick Draw today too.
Okay.
I thought it was Wednesday up until like an hour ago. This is
Surprise.
exciting for me.
Yeah. Weekend's almost here.
It's around the corner.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, look what you made me do. Don't
Oh
you
my
think that
God,
bit
it's
sounds
Very
like
good
that?
pick.
Oh my gosh. We should get Dan to make a little mega mix.
Come on down. Is that an interpolation?
I don't know, but that whole thing just then
Boom.
made me really think about that. Oh, what?
Yes.
She's dead. Oh, look what you made me do.
I used to walk on stage to that song. It's a great
Yeah.
walk-on song.
It's a good
You
song.
do good work on songs.
Thank
That's
you very
generally
much.
why I leave after that. Because I'm like, it's not going to get better than this.
It's not. It's truly not.
I'm coming to see you very soon. In May.
In May.
Has
Yes,
that been announced yet?
No, yeah, I actually have my whole national tour on sale called Boom. I know I've been talking about Rocky Horror a lot, but I open in Adelaide in 10 days.
Oh my gosh,
Adelaide
Joel, that's
Fringe.
so soon.
joelcreasy.com.au, unfortunately.
Yes.
But,
Or livenation.com.au. Thank you
That's
very
also
much.
unfortunate.
I'll see if Live Nation have .au. That's good enough for
They
Joel.
have to, because that's their Australian leg. But Joel Creasy's international, you know.
Yeah, because
But-
someone bought joelcreasy.com and then tried selling it back to me for $10,000.
You are now
$1,000.
in show business, boyfriend.
I know, that's what I said. I said, I'm in show business. I need my own website. So I just put .au on the end.
That's like she went in for a voiceover for that. It's so perfect.
Isn't it?
It's like that's just her on the panel.
That's just her, and she said everything she says just has so much weight and gravitas, and
Yeah.
You know, speaking of Taylor, and then everyone's very busy. We're talking about very busy.
Yeah.
Richard Wilkins told me on Tuesday that Christian, his son, has the best news saying at the moment. Whenever you're saying that you're busy,
oh my god, tell me.
so it's like Taylor Swift has the same 24 hours in a day as you do.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that before about Beyonce. People
Yeah.
say that.
Isn't
yeah.
it the best?
Yeah.
I love that so
No,
much.
but she does also have about 100 staff.
Okay, good on you. Thanks
And
for
she's
being
a
that
billionaire,
person.
so
I
you
get
know.
it. Yeah. Thanks for being that person. But
So good, good quote, Christian.
Yeah, rack off, Christian.
Quick Draw, would you like to have a little tease as who our Quick Draw guest is shortly?
I love a tease.
There will be tears in those beautiful eyes.
I've
When
just,
I
I
beat you.
just,
I mean, obviously,
you know,
you think you know.
obviously, like beautiful eyes, open your beautiful eyes.
That's coming up after 5. But next,
Oh.
part 2
Is that my girl?
of our Willy Wonka gate.
I'm obsessed. It's all I've thought about.
You brought this story to the table yesterday, then I saw the Today Show all over it this morning.
Oh, yeah, Chrissy was all over it, but we have to keep talking about it. It's amazing.
We'll do it after Jack. I'm Gorilla Baby on Nova.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Thank you, Jack. Loving on me here on Nova.
I'm Gorilla, baby.
I'm Gorilla Baby.
Is it loving on me? Is that the lyric?
Yeah.
Get the,
It's also the title.
Or get your keep
Loving
your,
on me. That's a bit
loving on
rude.
me,
I've got a new
baby.
favourite song that I'm going to play you soon.
I'm really
I
excited
know
for
it's
this.
New Music Friday tomorrow. I've got a cracker for you tomorrow as well.
Okay.
But,
What do you mean tomorrow? How do you know it's coming out?
well, it came out today.
Oh, put that middle
It is
finger
Mardi
back
Gras.
down in your fist.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Coming out early.
I thought it was interesting. It came out yesterday, even, I think, maybe, from a little friend of ours. But anyway,
New Music
say that
Wednesday.
for New
I'm
Music
quite
Friday.
excited.
Yeah, well, music shouldn't be, boxed in, There shouldn't be so many rules about tunes.
Oh, I know.
Oh, says the guy with the longest list of rules I have ever seen in my whole life.
Not about
Yeah, I
music.
think you actually came up with a new rule in the office just before.
Yeah, I think I did. What was that?
What was the new rule? There was a new rule.
There was a
Gemma
new
can't
rule.
remember.
Oh, no.
Does anyone remember?
I knew I count 'em.
It was something ridiculous.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Like no belt. It was probably something to do with what I was wearing or something.
Oh, like you're not allowed to wear a belt if you're wearing.
Well, no leather belt
Shoes or
with
something.
sneakers. That's ridiculous. Nate.
No, that is perfectly all right as long as they match.
But how does a leather belt match sneakers?
If they're black sneakers and it's
Oh
a
my
black
God,
leather belt,
don't.
fine.
Or like,
Don't even. Let's
like
not have this
crisp
argument.
white sneakers
I'm wearing
with a belt is fine.
I'm wearing black
Isn't
leather
it?
belt.
With a black
and
belt.
look, I'm doing sneakers and ow, my leg.
You look
I'm doing
great,
both
Joel.
today.
Where are
Thanks,
you off
baby.
to tonight? You look like, and those corduroy pants are a little bit in the Tim Blackwell. Have you been borrowing things from his wardrobe again?
I've been hiding in Tim's wardrobe. I know everything that's
You've
going
come
on in
out
the
for Mardi
Blackwell
Gras
household.
weekend.
I know. I was like, no, I'm not back in here. God, it takes me back.
What are your pants today?
They're corduroy.
Nice. I haven't been cause rages.
Oh, are they over, are they? Are
think
they
so.
not cool anymore?
Oh, you moved on to
Okay.
big parachute pants.
Yeah, it's summer, mate. Summer, I'm chilling. I'm flowing.
Oh my gosh, I opened up the doors at home today before I left just to get some fresh
Yeah.
air, and I was like, wow! It is so hot outside.
Yeah.
That was not what I was expecting.
No, it's so hot today in Sydney town.
Oh my God, that's crazy because it was hot in Melbourne yesterday.
Oh my God,
How
weather
does that happen? How does
chat.
that happen?
Weather's amazing.
Weather is Mother Nature. She's a real shit stirrer.
She's a real
She
piece
is.
of work,
I
she
always,
is.
I always used to. Find it quite fascinating how much attention the breakfast TV shows give to weather, considering it's a national show.
Yeah.
Like how many
Yes.
times I'm looking at a bloke standing in a storm in Brisbane all the time. I'm like, great. But then I realised my dad he always whenever my dad calls me, he goes, "Oh God, how you going today?" I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Pretty windy in Sydney out here."
Oh
And
yeah,
I go,
the old folks love.
He's got it from the Today Show.
Yeah.
That there might be a bit windy today, so he's checking in to see if we're all right.
Or sometimes it's like, oh, in a couple of weeks, brace yourself, Sydney or wherever, because something's going to happen. So then the oldies get really like worried for like 2 weeks away, and then it
100%.
doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen
Like you
because
could
of
have
weather.
just, you
Yeah,
could
they're
have just
very
not
rarely
worried.
correct.
Yeah, do a Sudoku or something. Just do something.
I'd love to read the weather just once. I want the little clicker.
Did you ever do that thing in school where you had to do, as an assignment in primary school, we had to stand up and deliver the weather? I loved that so much.
Oh my God, I would have
That was the first thing I ever did on community radio was read the weather.
Really?
And I was so nervous.
Do the weather
I
now.
got the printout.
Yeah, do it.
Got the printout, and I said precipitation wrong.
Oh, what'd you say? Precipitation.
I don't know, but it was one of those printers that had the lines on the outside that you have to rip
Oh,
off.
yes.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, you little kid.
I was so nervous. Betty from the hospital hour let me do it.
Or do you
Oh,
want?
that's nice. Well,
Yeah.
we're a national show. Do the weather quickly now.
Well, Sydney, cloudy and 29 today. Melbourne, a bit of cloud around as well, 24. Brisbane, the same, 30. We've got Adelaide, 25 and
stumble there,
cloud.
watch out.
I know. Shut up.
Joel, maybe you give it a go and see
And
if you
Perth.
can do
And
it. Not
Perth,
stumble.
we've got a gorgeous 23 degrees. Although I don't really trust our screens, I've got to be
23?
I
honest.
know. That looks like it's just someone's made that and then that's it.
It's a
And
graphic.
also, everyone has the
static.
weather on their phone.
Yeah.
Like every
Are
single
you saying we
person
don't need
can
Sam
look.
Mac?
No, everyone.
Oh,
Sam Mac is the
Mac.
best.
He's the backbone of Australian showbiz, that
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I love him so much. He makes me laugh.
Tim Davies, and then who's the bloke on the ABC that you love? The Melbourne bloke who's
Nate.
who always wears the little
with
vest.
the vest. Nate something.
Yeah, because they obviously don't have a wardrobe department at the ABC, do they? Like, it's pretty much like you wear whatever you got at home.
Yeah, it's like Chookers, Nate Byrne.
Nate Byrne, top of 25, back to Vinny's.
Oh, that's a good name for a weather presenter, Nate Byrne. Easy name your job, sort of. It's sort of on the cusp.
If he was a
weather doesn't burn you,
firefighter, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Or he was your mate. His name was Nate. Is your name
Me mate Nate.
Me mate Nate. Can you give us an update, like in about 8 seconds?
Oh
on this Willy
no,
Wonka?
I've got so much to tell you. So Willy,
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel.
yeah, bajungas.
My big bajungas.
Ricki-Lee, Tim, and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Started out, I never believed it.
Isn't it good when your new favourite song, you just find out it's from 2018?
Wow.
Yeah, I only heard it for the first time today. This is
I
Georgia.
was so hopeless when it hit. I couldn't keep up with you.
I just want you to wait for a certain bit because
Okay.
it's impossible that you're not going to like this song.
Okay.
That vocal's like one of those curly mirrors.
Ooh. I do like.
It
I
is
do like very
the
much.
Kanye song Fade.
Yes!
It is so similar, but so good.
This is Fade by Kanye.
This is legitimately one of my favourite songs.
Back to Georgia.
Makes
It's
me
like a
feel-
slowed version of that groove.
Oh my God. She's huge. She's spotted Heim.
Oh, I'm putting this on my playlist. I love this.
Yeah. It's
What's the
called.
name
I just
of
want
it?
to do like a slow shimmy.
Just a little shoulder.
Yeah, just a real sexy slow shimmy.
Shimmy.
Joel,
That's nice.
you
It's called,
do look very sexy
it's
when
called
you do that.
Started Out by Georgia.
Started out by Georgia.
Yeah.
Started out, I never could conceive it.
Just wait. I want to get to this other bit though. I can't really fast forward it.
That's all right. I'm
it's fun.
enjoying it.
Adding it. It'll be in my Big City Life playlist for next time.
We're going off the rails now.
Here it comes.
Get down the heartache, 'cause when we started, we are wicked young fools who behave.
Georgia.
It's so good. 2018. How did I not hear this ever?
I know you
I had
duffer.
ears in 2018.
I know, 6 years ago.
I know. Okay, what we're
Just
going to do
terrifying.
next, I promise you. 13, 24, 10. What's the worst job you've ever had in your life? Okay, the
Yeah.
worst job you've ever had in your life.
This is very cool.
It's so cool. 13,
Thank
24,
you.
10. The worst job you've ever had in your life.
Oh my God, it's Taylor.
It's cruel summer, guys.
Hey, Taylor.
I miss her so much.
Oh, you're going to be
Babe,
alright.
you're going to have to get over it.
And I should be in Singapore this weekend. I'll be able to. There'll be new Instagram
It's a
videos.
direct
Yeah.
flight.
I'll watch the Eurosaur on Prime Video this weekend.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Yes, Taylor.
You little cutie.
Cruel Summer here on Nova. Now let's do this. Willy Wonka. We talked about this. Firstly, I don't understand the world's obsession with Willy Wonka. Like, it's not even Roald Dahl's best story.
No, me either. It's never like I like the original, but it's pretty formulaic. Like they go into a different room and another child disappears. Anyway, this is obviously to get around copyright issues. It's called Willy's Chocolate Experience. We spoke about it yesterday, and
This is a joke.
I heard it I was listening to Chrissy on the way in, and she really did. We kind of brushed over yesterday the fact that it's called Willy's Chocolate Experience.
But you get no chocolate.
You get no. It's an absolute mess. It's on in Glasgow at the moment, and it's the Fire Festival of children's events. It is so embarrassing. Like the bloke who ran it said, "I'm really shocked that the event had fallen short of expectations of people."
But like you're charging, what is it, $65 a head? Like we don't charge that much for our shows that
No.
we do, and we have full production
But
and
hang on,
people.
but you got
and
no food and drink like this place.
This has got a trestle table with no tablecloth, with a couple of cups of lemonade.
It's shocking.
It's shocking. Anyway, the
Fabio,
bloke.
hello.
Hello,
It's-
Fabio.
Like, I actually think it's maybe genius, and they're going to make heaps of money because the whole world is talking about it. But the bloke who was cast to play Willy Wonka, he's an English comic called Paul Connell. He was given the script a day before to learn it. And the script itself is focused around an evil chocolate maker called The Unknown. Have a listen to this.
But one of my favourite lines was, "There is a man who lives here. His name is not known. So we call him the Unknown. The Unknown is an evil chocolate maker who lives in the walls."
That's not in the story. That's not in the story, right?
No, they've really used a bit of artistic license here. And so then a video of The Unknown, like who is meant to be Willy Wonka,
This guy.
popping out behind a mirror. We've got, I think, a grab of that as well. It's gone viral because it's making kids cry.
What is that? It's the unknown.
Oh my God. And it's like the mirror that you have on the wall in your office, Joel.
Yes. It's so awful. Paul was so embarrassed, the comedian playing The Unknown, by his involvement in the show that on his lunch break, he'd eat his lunch in the car on his own.
Oh, no. Eating in the car full stop is just a no, isn't it? Unless you're on a
Love
road
eating in
trip.
the car.
No,
Love eating in the
if
car.
you're at Macca's and you're in the drive-thru and you've got a hot fresh burger and hot fresh chips, I want that right now.
Absolutely.
I'm not waiting till I get home and that's lukewarm. Gross.
Okay, look.
What's wrong with you?
Okay. I don't know. Eating in the car it's a hard one.
Why?
I
Because
love
you're a
eating.
man, you can't multitask.
Oh, wow. Sick burn. Men suck.
him.
Men are pigs. Burn. All right, next. I mean, we travel a bit. We fly a little bit, sometimes even together. And these next stories are, well, they're concerning. After
Ridiculous.
Cyril.
Oh, dear.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Thank you, Cyril. Stumbling in.
that song about you?
I feel like Gary Barlow would love that.
Stumbling in. He'd love it.
Come listen to this track with us. It's called Stumbling In.
Oh,
It just doesn't do anything
It's
like me.
loose. He does a lot.
I just sleep.
Yeah. Jog.
Loves cheese and wine.
Oh, I'd love to be getting on the cheese and the wine. Come with us and sleep. It was loose. Oh my God! But Day in the Green's going to be Day in the Green is going to be loose.
It is going to be loose.
I reckon you're going to be able to get Gary Barlow pretty loose, Rick.
I reckon if anyone can do it, it's me.
Of course. Anyone in the world, it's
Yeah.
you.
What show are we going to? Because you're supporting, Sophie Ellis Beck's supporting, and then take that.
And
You're going
take
to love the
that.
guys.
Well, my birthday is the 10th of November, that show.
Yeah.
I would almost say let's do that one
Okay.
because then I can party afterwards
Oh,
because I don't have
yes.
to think about singing
Right.
anymore.
Tickets
And
on
I
sale
can
now?
Tickets are on sale now. You can get them on my website, rickylee.com or
.com, that's cool.
dayonthegreen.com.au.
Make sure you pay the registration each year for your website, otherwise some pirate will snap it up and try selling it back to you.
No, I've had rickylee.com since like the old days, since when I first started, since like 2004, I think.
Oh my God.
Used to be .org.au, didn't it?
.org.
You know where you can't get tickets. Fred again has sold out. How many arenas?
That's wild.
Yesterday
6.
we announced it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, including the TBC location on the Gold Coast.
Sold out 6, 7 arenas in 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's
And not to be a
wild.
bit out of the loop, but is it just him on stage DJing?
He had a guy with him on Tuesday, and then another singer actually, which I have not seen before. It came out live for a new track.
But the way he does it, Joel, is incredible. How he runs the show and everything all at once. And
He's pretty much in control of everything. Cutting the camera, like he had Angie McMahon up on the screen right before
Yeah.
she was about to sing, in
Yeah.
in a pre-recorded video. But she was kind of kind of just waiting to jump in, and he's just talking to the crowd, and then literally cuts it to the moment. Like, it's great.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, congratulations if you got tickets. That's
Yes.
pretty much from the 4th, which is a few days away. Can you believe it?
people have tickets on sale for months and months and months.
I know, Ricky and I were just
months.
talking about that. Like, we flog tickets on every show. You're like, come along. And then you sell 6 Rod Laver arenas the week before.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, again.
Again.
You're going to love Fred. Go see him.
I wonder if
now-
Fred again knows the guys.
I don't think so. Because Gary's asleep.
Very important.
It's important for singers.
It's important for singers to sleep. Now, you know what else singers do? They travel on airplanes.
Yes.
Come
and
with us on the plane.
Come with us. It'll be fun, they said. Some
gonna be
of
loose.
us are a little bit difficult on planes, as my friend Tim has made fun of me before, because some of us can't eat things that other people can eat. So we have to order special meals.
Good observation.
Or some of us can't eat eggs, etc.
Excuse me, what's on the breakfast menu today? I'll just go and ask the
Because
chef.
it's only ever eggs
in
and
the
it's
galley.
so frustrating.
Oh, have a Carmen's muesli bar and shut up.
So sometimes I have to order special meals on planes, and that's what this story is about.
Okay.
Lufthansa Airlines have
Oh, I love Lufty.
Lufthansa.
They're loose.
I love Lufthansa.
Now, they have proposed charging flyers for special meals. Rack off.
That's tons of that's tons of luft. That is tons of luft.
Now, they've said that they've been inundated by an excessive amount of unique menu requests. So, you know, when you get on a plane and you can, it's probably long-haul international flights, you can order a special meal, which might be a vegetarian or a vegan meal or a lacto-ovo.
Kosher,
whatever.
yes.
Yeah, kosher or Muslim, like whatever. You can order a bunch of different meals. But they're saying that they're now starting to get so many of these requests that it's becoming overwhelming for them to keep track of everything in flight.
And you think the last people that will lose track of anything is the Germans. They're very organised.
Yeah. Well, apparently now there's
Oh
like
no,
up to
strudel again.
oh no. Apparently up to 190 passengers a flight now order the special menu option on long haul flights, and the volume of those meals is becoming overwhelming. But what I thought, rather than whinging about it and wanting to start charging people for those meals, if you're seeing the trend that more people are wanting these meals, would you not think that maybe these people just don't want the shitty meals that you're serving in the first place, and
maybe.
they're going for the alternative option? And
Absolutely.
maybe that's
Although I think people think going for the alternative option is better. I've seen the alternative option. They're just as shitty.
You know the best food, best airline food I've ever had?
Where?
when I went to Beijing on Air China. The best food.
Really?
Oh my God.
You do love
Turkish
Chinese
Airlines
food a
is meant
lot.
to be fantastic too. They always win best food in the sky. I follow the Sky Tracks Awards every year.
The best food in the sky.
Such a nerd, I love
I'm such
it.
a plane nerd. Turkish Airlines.
Is there a real quick story about
Well, there is something else
drinking?
that I think is going to
Yes.
really upset all of us.
Okay, go.
The high amount of drink-fueled air rage
Air rage.
has made the European Union Air Safety Agency consider an alcohol ban on flights.
Air rage. It relaxes me.
I've told you a pilot friend of the family has said there'll be no alcohol on planes in our lifetime.
What?
Yeah, he said,
Leave us
he said maybe
alone.
not in premium seats.
Yep.
But for main cabin, I know you'll be right.
Oh, give me my little bottle of wine.
You're on the Jermaine plane.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Benson Boone, that is a beautiful thing.
I want you, I need
I like
you,
it.
oh God.
Benson
How much?
Boone.
And you know our Gemma,
Yeah.
Yes.
she's an explosion in a Benson Boone factory in terms of facts because
Oh, she is.
She is the pop
Explosion
culture queen.
in a
Yeah.
Benson Boone fact factory.
Oh my goodness! I see what
That's
you
hard
did
to
there.
say.
Stat man. She's our stat man.
Well, at the moment, she's our Benson Boone stat man. She's all over the boon. Some of this sounds really inappropriate, but it's actually fine. Apparently made it on TikTok, and he was in like American Idol in 2021. American Idol.
Okay.
He was in the
American
top
Idol.
24, but withdrew because he started blowing up on TikTok.
Whoa.
Blowing up.
Whoa, it was like,
Okay.
no thank you, Idol. I'm going to stick to TikTok. That is a big call.
And then, well, that shows you the power of TikTok, doesn't it? Versus broadcast television.
Yeah, but then the record labels take away TikTok being able to use the music, and then all of a sudden those TikTokers don't have a job.
Well, guess what? He's signed to a management company, and guess whose management company he's signed to, right?
Scooter.
Scooters.
No, the lead singer of Imagine Dragons.
Oh
my gosh, my mum's favourite band.
Thunder and Lightning, Lightning and the Thunder.
Oh, Jenny will be stoked.
Gosh, there you go. That is a lot of Benson Boone info.
That is a lot of info. Good on you, Jem.
Drowning in Benson Boone.
Yes,
facts.
well done, Gemma.
Well done, Jem.
Someone's
Yeah.
in love with Benson Boone.
Someone's obsessed with Benson Boone.
Glossys.
Yeah, why don't you marry Benson?
Gemma
You should
Boone.
Oh, Gemma Boone.
You're my minder, not Benson Boone's minder. Is that Dan Levy?
Oh my God, no, it's Jack Antonoff.
Oh my God, it's
I thought it was the guy
Jack.
from Schitt's Creek.
No,
That's
Jack
funny.
Antonoff has done a profile picture of the LA Times where he calls out Kanye, fair enough, and
Okay.
also defends Taylor. He said to Kanye, or said about Kanye, I'm sorry.
Because he writes a lot of with Taylor. He's his
And
own
produces,
artist,
yeah.
but he writes a lot of the songs with Taylor and produces a lot of the big
Yeah.
songs that she's released.
He's also in his own amazing band, Bleachers.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh.
which
You
Rich
know,
really loves. You've really
Chinatown.
got him into that.
I really got him into Bleachers. I'm so incredibly bored when someone doesn't have the source anymore. It's just a remarkable waste of space.
Wow.
Jack also slammed those who criticised Taylor, saying, "You come after my friend Taylor, you're toast to me."
Oh,
he loves his food references. Sauce, toast.
Oh, that's funny,
So-
Joel.
sauce.
That's funny.
I don't know
and
much
toast.
about this bloke, so I'm just trying to get him
Well,
where
you know
I can.
what? You know what you should do before your big show tonight? You should podcast.
Big Rocky Horror performance.
Yeah,
Yes.
go back to
Your podcast with him was so good.
Really?
Really
Was he on your
insightful.
podcast.
Yeah, he's on my podcast. He was
How'd
one.
you
He
get
was
some
one,
good guests on there?
he was one of the first guests, Jack Antonoff, and he won, I think, the Grammy. He's won 2 Grammys for Taylor, producing album of the year.
I'll be stoked with that.
He's
It's
stoked
a
with
really
the
good
Grammys.
chat.
Well, thank you.
It really is.
That's very nice. I actually
Well
did another
done.
good chat yesterday, Joel
I
Creasy.
heard.
Oh
I
my
can't wait
God.
to listen to that one.
It was the weirdest thing of all time, Joel. Tim interviewing me.
I know that's so
It
strange.
felt like we were about to try and have sex or something. It was
we
so awkward.
got to the house though,
You'd
and
be
we're
the
like,
top.
Definitely.
Oh, this is not happening. That is not happening. I was getting to the house and I'm like, well, should we have a drink beforehand? Oh, yeah, maybe. And then you're like, should we just sit here?
Should we sit, where should we sit?
Oh,
should we sit
no.
here or do
I
we
know
sit
those
over there?
feelings.
And this is a house I've been to 9 million times.
Yeah, totally.
But all of a sudden we didn't know how to talk to each other and couldn't look at each other.
Oh, that's so
And then I got
cute.
my notes out and I had questions and everything.
It was
Oh,
so
and were you like, with your notes? Oh, hi, Ricki-Lee.
Oh my God, it's
I didn't
ridiculous.
move for the whole chat. I sat on my left hip that's already bruised
Yeah.
from my massage, and I had a dead leg for the rest of the night.
By the way, that bruise is hectic.
Yeah.
Like, are you sure that's like correct massage?
Hang on, let me take.
Take
It's
your
really
Kurt Cobain.
Let me
hectic.
take
I've
my
never
Kurt Cobain
seen
off.
a bruise like that from a massage.
Oh my God. That looks like a planet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't it?
It was
looks like
really
It
bad.
looks like Jupiter or
And
something.
I have them
Well,
right down my legs too.
You know, Ricky and I love the Milky Way, so
Oh, we're
Yeah.
Milky Way girls.
we are Milky Way girls.
And the black hole, obviously.
In the
And the black hole. I'll do that story
That bruise
tomorrow.
is
I
very
think.
close to the black hole.
The brown hole.
That is like a solar system all the time.
It's so big. It's so
Okay,
big.
next glossy, please. What's happening here,
Oh,
dude?
this is Miley Cyrus's mum. This is Tish. Is it Tish?
Yeah, hey,
Tish.
Tish.
Boom, Tish.
Hey, Tish.
Boom,
Oh my God, I've
Tish.
never seen this woman in my life.
Well, how's this?
You haven't? She's like always with Miley at every awards show.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
There are now reports claiming that Miley's mum, Tish, began dating her now husband, Dominic Purcell.
Oh, because
No,
her
he's
and
the-
Billy Ray Cyrus aren't
Oh, he's
together
a-
anymore.
He's the prison break guy
Unit.
right from Australia. He's from
my-
Perth.
God,
He
that's
is-
him?
He's
Yeah.
enormous.
Because I also thought he was one of the guys from
Same.
Prison Breaker.
I thought so too.
Jermaine,
know.
isn't
Well-
one of them? Isn't one
He
of the
looks
Prison
like
Break
a
guys?
bodybuilder.
So which one's that? Not him, obviously. He's with Tish.
Oh, the other one, yes.
He's with Tish.
He's with Boom Tish.
Went with what? Boom, Tish. I'm not hungry anymore.
Swish, swish, Tish.
That's how she pronounces her name.
How do you pronounce that again?
Oh, excuse me, Dominic. Have you met my wife?
That is so funny.
Thanks, Dan. Dan's back. Anyway, sources say that Noah was seeing seeing
Noah
Dominic
Cyrus.
when started pursuing him. And that's what caused the internal feud in the Cyrus family, especially
Oh,
with the
no.
mom. And Noah did not attend her mom's wedding. Why did you go to the wedding, Noah? This is Noah Cyrus. I like
Such
her.
a good song. This is her in Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Is Noah Miley's younger sister?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well
not a
done.
fan.
Well picked up.
I'm not a fan. Too many Cyruses.
Well,
Can you just tell me who Noah's mum is?
Noah's mum is Cyrus.
But she can stay around. I like her.
She's fun. She's fun.
She looks
time
great
girl.
fun.
Dominic Purcell looks like he's had a hard life.
I know.
Gosh.
He looks like he works out at the Iron Paradise quite often.
I know. He looks like the Iron Paradise.
Oh no, what are those lapels? What's going on? Okay.
Teeny tiny.
Are they normal
I
size?
hate tiny lapels.
But are they normal size
And
and
he's
he's just a
just really
gigantic
muscular.
man?
No, that's weird. That's like Tara Cash or something.
No, that's old school Jack London.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Remember
YD.
Harry Kuehl's The Face of Politics? That's what that looks like.
Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with YD. Change the way you look or whatever the
No one
slogan
said
was.
anything about YD.
Ricky
I did.
Oh yeah, I know it's weird, isn't it?
Don't.
When you were
I was on the posters.
I know you were like, I can get you anything from YD. I'm like, no thanks.
Some of those white leather shoes.
Yeah.
Dress
Oh,
shoes.
hate leather
I love
shoes.
dress shoes. Dress
White
shoes are
leather
cute.
dress shoes.
Oh yeah, yum.
I wore white leather dress shoes to my year 12 formal.
Oh.
Like crocodile, like fake
Now,
crocodile
can we
skin.
just stay in the Cyrus family because I've shown
Sure.
you this video. But
So I feel like this makes Miley's Grammy performance make sense. At the Grammys, she performed Flowers,
Flowers.
which she won the Grammy for, and she had
Yes.
this wacky hairdo.
Her hair gets
and she was
wilder
doing
every
these
time.
like weird and wonderful dance moves, and in this amazing dress that was very Tina Turner reminiscent. But this video you just showed me of her new song,
yes,
this is that.
it's
That's
brackets.
the whole style of it.
It's called Doctor Brackets Work It Out. She's teamed up with Pharrell. I'm going to play you 20 seconds of it into the ads, and we'll play it in full for you when it comes out tomorrow.
She looks like Gina Liano crossed with a cowardly lion.
She does. She does.
And the mum loves it. Sarah. Let's have a little listen. How cool is this?
I could be a doctor and I could
Tim and Joel. Yes, on Nova.
Tools are down, and look, it's a
they've been
long
down
week.
for
when
48 hours.
Yeah, it's a long week when we call it on Tuesday, but that's okay. That's okay.
It's all right. It's okay. It's basically the weekend. It's Thursday
Yeah.
after 5.
First after 5, it's Mardi Gras weekend this week.
It's Mardi. Take tomorrow
Sydney.
Oh, yes.
We've written you the note. Just play this to your boss.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
how Ray Hadley signs up to his radio show.
What do you mean?
Back same time tomorrow, and if you're late, you'll need a note.
That's right.
Oh, that's cute.
It's nice to have a catchphrase at the end of the show. Maybe we should
We
start
should
doing that
have
this
one.
year.
We have
Gorilla
hey
Baby.
we have hey bitch.
Don't we have at the end of our show, I just want to have a good night.
You are
Hold
now
up.
in show business, boyfriend.
Yeah, I
True.
guess that's a new one.
Yeah,
It's hard to
that's
fight that.
Yeah.
I remember for a while it was, that's really hectic, man.
That's
We had the hectic.
Yeah, that's hackers. Anyway, we don't need catchphrases. We've got a quick draw coming up very soon. In fact, so this time around this time tomorrow as well, we have a huge announcement.
A huge announcement.
Yeah,
Like how huge?
It's old school, but it's exciting.
As in our show has an announcement?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
okay.
we're getting a fourth member.
Yes, Ranger Stacey, obviously.
We're getting a panel up.
Can you imagine if I was on that side with you?
No, it would weird me out
That
too much.
sucks so much. Sitting there
Imagine
flicking
if
through
I
my
start
phone.
paneling.
No thanks.
I'd be really good. I'd be good. I'm funny.
Big announcement. You're funny. We don't have to panel.
No, I'm never learning either.
Oh, thank you, Tish Cyrus. This is Beyonce. Big announcement tomorrow.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Go Beyonce. Come on.
Come take it to the floor now.
I really like it.
It's good, isn't it?
See, I love that the non-Beyonce fans love this.
I like Beyonce.
But I don't know.
I like Beyonce.
Yes, but you like pop Beyonce that does
Yeah,
Single
I
Ladies
like
and Halo.
pop-
You're
I
not
like
a
Single
real
Ladies
Beyonce
Beyonce.
fan.
Well, because
You didn't love Lemonade. You didn't love the Beyonce
No,
album.
I
You
like-
didn't love Renaissance.
Excuse me. I like the Lemonade song. There's a lemonade.
Formation.
No, the other one about.
Hold up, they don't love you like I love you.
Yeah,
I actually like Crazy and Love Beyonce, like that far
Yeah.
back.
So don't tell me what kind of Beyonce that's like.
Well, you didn't like the whole of the last
No,
album.
because it's not for me.
No.
That stuff's not for me. No, the Lemonade one I
No,
like.
but what I'm
is-
saying is that this song appeals to a broader audience, not just Beyonce fans. And I don't actually know another real Beyonce fan that really likes these songs.
Oh,
All night. I love All Night. I love All Night. Is that all right?
And Drunk in Love.
Is that okay with you that I like that?
Hey.
Yeah. Are you gatekeeping Beyonce?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I feel like
it's
you're
funny that
gaslighting
you
us.
guys
You're
can.
gaslighting us. You're gatekeeping Beyonce.
You
Gaslight.
can Beyonce every
Gaslighter.
second you can.
Can I say something
That word
fun?
is so overused.
I know, and it's almost like ironic. People don't use it in the appropriate way. It's
No.
not
No,
ironic. It's
'cause
not
I-
gaslighting.
Because I said to Jack the other night, you're gaslighting me. And then he turned like, he's like, well, you're gaslighting me. I'm like, this is so confusing. What even is this?
Mm-hmm.
But
People
things
use
are
it
great
too
at home.
much.
Also in town,
These are
beyond.
great.
No, they are.
Also in town, Smallsy's got your Joe Bros tickets. I've just been alerted to the fact that the Joe Bros were just barefoot bowling in North Bondi in Sydney.
Oh my gosh.
Because I have to zoom in.
Oh, yes.
Nick Jonas has the stockiest legs and the flattest feet I've ever seen of anyone in my
Well,
whole life.
I told you I used to
Oh
work out
my
at
God.
the Equinox Gym on Sunset Boulevard when we lived in LA, and Joe Jonas used to work out there all the time. And I thought he had like little pipe leg. Yes,
Look at that. They're
I
like-
like stocky legs.
Oh, but they're like, he is flat to the ground. Like,
no arch on those
He
feet.
ne-
he
No,
is
he
not
needs an
falling
all-
over.
Yeah, he needs an orthotic in there. And have you seen Pink? She's getting around. She had a hit at one of the tennis courts in Melbourne and then did the Adelaide Oval roof climb. She
Oh,
is
and
busy.
she was on the beach on the Gold Coast.
What,
Oh
does she
my
not
gosh.
climb enough? Why is she climbing
When
the
does-
Adelaide
When
Oval?
does she sleep? She was probably checking the maintenance on it, just checking it's up to
Yeah,
code.
She's probably working at Adelaide Oval.
She brought her own carabiners.
Her and Willow probably have a shift there.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, next. Gay whales. Yes, that's right.
Gay whales, guys.
And
What did you
part
call me?
two. No, you're looking good. Part two
Thanks, babe.
of
Gay whales.
what animal would you turn gay for?
One of our greatest phoners.
132410 if you'd like to join us. What animal would you turn gay for?
Come on, guys.
After this from Tay Tay.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
It's
At
all
least I
about
had the
dancing.
decency to keep my mates out of sight. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Back to gay animals. Now,
Yeah.
Gay whales.
I love this phoner. What animal would you turn gay for? And also, there's no correct answer. So you can just call up and say anything, really.
This is when we did it last time, Joel. This is without you, Ricki-Lee.
I'm thinking an elephant. Good listener.
Oh, elephants are strange. I did not.
I love elephants.
Do you? You should see the ones at Taronga Zoo, the Thai ones. You have to speak Thai to them because that's where they were born. I'll go lion because it's classic. And you'd look after me, you know? You wouldn't eat me.
would.
Be able to share our hair products.
You'd be the trophy.
Yeah. Take me to all the big events in Africa. He would take me to all the big events
The
in Africa.
trophy husband.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, after seeing this, I know which. Oh no, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I've got a new answer, I think.
Oh, hang on, what?
Because I'm not a man, so that doesn't make any sense.
No,
I
but
The
can't
whole
turn
phoner
gay
doesn't
for a
make
gay
any
whale.
sense.
But you can. Oh, no,
Yeah, but it's only because I saw that I was like, I want to.
Oh, now I understand why you're changing your answer. Oh, no, lion's still pretty good for me. I'm happy with lion.
I'm going flamingo because if I'm going to go gay for them, I feel like they're quite a feminine animal.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
You have to eat a lot of
Yeah.
salmon, though. That's why they turn pink. Hey, yeah, you know that's why they turn pink because of all the salmon they ate or something.
true.
Like that.
I did not know
it is
that.
something like that. It is true.
That sounds made up.
Okay,
It does-
I'll go
well,
with it.
It's true, mate. It's true.
Just
He
saying
said
it
it on the
sounds
radio. It's true.
made
Can
Oh,
I ask-
prawns. Danny said it's prawns.
Okay, sure, prawns, whatever, but they turn pink because of all the fish they eat. Hey, or crustaceans. Can I ask you a quick question as the gay member of the team, Joel? If I was if I was to be gay for a lion, do you have to do everything? Like, I don't want to do that. Still don't want that.
Mate,
Like,
Yeah, but there are tops and there's bottoms.
I
Yeah.
don't want to. I just want to hang.
You'd be the
You just
cub.
want to chat.
You'd be the cub.
You just want to
Yeah,
cuddle.
you'd have to do it all.
I'm asking. You notice I didn't ask Jermaine because nothing's off the table for him.
Well, because
But-
some people are versatile.
Before you hook up with a lion, you would say, "You're gonna hear me roar."
No, and you're a power. That's
No,
what you
I'm
are.
not. No,
yes,
I
you are.
absolutely. That was
You're
a
a
joke.
power
There was
one.
a joke at the start of the year.
No,
and
that's who
it
you
wasn't
are.
a joke.
When I realised what
For
that was,
Big lion.
no, thank you.
Big, angry,
lion,
hungry lion.
Yeah, the head of the pack or whatever, the pride leader.
From Mufasa.
If my husband, the lion did that, I would run a wimble.
I'd just say Hakuna Matata.
That's good. You'd be like, woo!
Bumble.
Oh my god!
I love
I do
that.
this. I turn into Adam Levine.
Imagine those paws all over you.
Oh my god! I'm terrified of my choice now.
You're yeah, you
I would
should
never
be.
go home. I'd be like, I'm working late, honey. You should go out with the boys. Go out with the boys. I'll be going
Zoo
later.
again.
I'm still at the office. Oh,
I can't. I couldn't possibly.
I'm at Africa H&R Block.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb, but so good.
Okay,
Amazing. Can I tell you about the gay whales?
please.
Please.
Okay, so a photographer, this is a first ever, has captured the first image of two humpback whales having a session. So they
Oh,
were
that's
off
beautiful.
the coast of Maui, beautiful romantic
Oh, were
place.
they?
Off the coast, just floating
You're
around.
welcome.
What would I say except you're welcome?
That's the audio of it actually happening for the first time.
Yeah, so the picture shows the two whales close together with the peen of one of the whales, which, might I add, is extremely impressive.
It's a whale, Ricky.
Wow. Proportions and all of that, it is.
Is that it?
No, that's
Such a
the
size
wing
queen.
or the
Where
whatever.
is it?
Look, that's not
the fin.
picture. This is it there. Look.
Oh my god!
Isn't that
It's like a
just...
Someone's doing well.
It's like a Melbourne hook turn.
It is. It's like it's flexing.
Freaks people out.
It's like
Yeah, I know.
it's...
I
can't do
avoid
it.
them at all costs.
Someone has to teach you how to do it the first time.
I know. All right. Teach me.
But isn't
It's
that
inevitable.
amazing?
I'm going to have to do it at some point.
Right, swallow it.
I've moved to Richmond. You have to do it. Okay. Well, you haven't answered them. What animal would you turn go for?
I don't know.
Come on, you have to say that. You have to just pick an animal, mate.
Like, you literally pick any animal because
Yeah.
it's
I
correct
know,
no matter
it's
what.
weird because now I can't think of any animals because I'm looking at a whale peen.
Oh,
And
no.
I don't want to
I
turn
know.
gay because I want to be.
just had-
I want that one.
You want to be in a throuple with this whale couple.
Yeah. What? What? Can you give me some animals? I can't think of any.
Giraffe.
Well,
Oh yes, They're very beautiful. And
But
they've got
also
long necks, and I've got a long neck
That's
too. So
right,
maybe
there
we
you
could have our little
Or
long neck
Alsatian, an
cuddles
Alsatian.
together. What's an Alsatian?
Remember when we asked
Oh,
people to call in and say what dogs we look like, and you were an Alsatian?
Yeah,
That's right.
because I was flipping my hair over.
I've also
Yeah, it
just
was
realised
gorgeous.
why whales are gay.
Why?
Because they've got a glory hole in their head.
Always open for business.
Oh, yeah. Ready to rock.
Here we go.
Come at me. All right, our headphones are making some weird noise. Have you got something going on in your studio? Have you done something? Because
What? I've not touched anything.
well, neither have I. And I feel like it's a boom, 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 boom. Can you hear that? Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, hang on. No, you're making the noise now.
You're doing it.
Well, the listeners don't want to hear that, but just can
I
someone
don't
sort
mind
it out?
making the
I
noise,
can't hear it either.
bro.
Okay, stop yelling at me, both of you, for a second.
I'm yelling at all.
No,
Do you
no,
want me to
no,
yell?
no, don't
Do you want me to
ever
yell?
talk
Do
about-
you want me to yell?
Okay, no, listen again.
Where's that? Boom, 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 boom.
I think you're a bit cooked, bro.
Well, now Erin's in the studio.
Okay, Linda, tell us what animal you turned gay for. Linda.
I would turn gay for a chunky, hairy wombat because it eats roots and leaves.
It eats roots and leaves. Is that what you just said?
A chunky, hairy wombat. Dated a few.
All right,
That's
good on you, Linda.
amazing, Linda.
Happy Mardi Gras weekend.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's a whale, Ricky.
Wow. Proportions and all of that.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
From the best Radiohead album, The Bend.
The bends.
The Bends. You're a bender.
Yeah,
Oh,
bends.
thank you.
Speaking of high, not so dry, but hippos, right? We were just talking about gay whales. What about high hippos?
Hippos
Hi,
are
hippos.
very dangerous.
Well, they're even more dangerous when they're high because they reckon that the Pablo Escobar's hippos
Yeah.
could see their population explode into a 1,000 strong herd because they're getting so high on the cocaine
Oh my gosh.
and they're getting horny as well.
High and
see-
horny.
see, now
High and
can I-
horny hippos.
Just to go back to the gay whale story and what animal would you turn gay for? Now I'm looking at these hippos with their big hips and I'm feeling seen. and I think I want to be gay for a hippo
perfect. You can get a Subaru together and go into for
now.
weekends
we
in
could.
Dalsford.
And get
Yeah,
high.
oh, beautiful.
One more time, come on. They're pretty sexy, aren't they?
They really are. I feel like that's me at the front there in that picture, and then that's the two of you like, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And I'm like, come
Me
on,
at the back
guys.
drowning.
Come on, guys, we're going to go on the adventure. We're going to have a hike.
We're gonna go to Bunnings. We're gonna go to Bunnings and buy some indoor plants.
Come on, guys.
Gonna put the back
Come
seats
on.
down.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll do it.
Okay. This is called Trainwreck Programming. Radiohead into Ghost.
Yes.
From Ricki-Lee's
Mother.
album On My Own, which is out.
Next week, next Friday, and I've got a new song for everyone tomorrow.
Oh my God, that's right.
Friday.
So we have a big announcement on the show tomorrow and your new song.
So excited.
And next,
Go and pre-order the album.
quick draw after this.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
All right, let's meet our next quick draw guest.
Our next guest is a giant of Australian music.
Amy Shark!
An Aria, Logie, and quick draw winning superstar from the Gold Coast. And she's a judge on Australian Idol, showing the next generation how it's done.
The things you guys do just blow my mind.
Please welcome friend of the show, Amy Shark.
Oh, the one and only.
Surprise.
As I live and breathe.
How are you?
Look how cozy she is in her tailor merch.
I know.
How are you? Yeah, very good. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Oh, this is so fun.
I know.
It's Amy Shark.
Hello, hello.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, how much time do you actually spend with each other? I mean, was it really
Yeah.
a surprise, or was it like, oh, this woman again?
No, I mean we do spend quite a lot of
We
time
do,
together.
yeah. We actually do. But
Yeah.
a lot more this season. Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think
See
so
you
too.
a lot more.
Yeah, I
this
feel
season.
like last season we were just trying to get through it and survive, and we
Yeah.
didn't quite know how it was
the
all.
landscape and everything.
And there was a
like-
lot more people around, and a lot more
Yeah.
entourage, and a lot more
Yeah. Oh,
just
hey, mate.
stuff.
Yeah, hey, mate.
Yeah, we get a bit more time to hang this time. You
Yeah.
got to hang out with my mum and my
I
little
know.
sister.
I honestly,
wow.
I was trying
Rock
to
and
think
roll.
of the last time. Yeah, it's
so rock and roll. I get to hang out with my-
I was trying
Your
to think of
mum
the
is
last
rock
time
and
I
roll, though.
saw
She is.
Loretta.
yeah.
I don't know when. Like, I don't really know when.
It would have been school time, right?
Like,
But not even then, because Mum was too busy partying back when we were in school.
So last
I
time
was the one driving us around.
oh no, it
I've
was
seen
the
Loretta
most
so
fun.
much in the last 6 months.
You
It's
have.
been wonderful.
Lolly is the most fun ever. Like,
She is. Joel,
yeah.
you still haven't met my mum, have
I
you?
know. And
You
I
couldn't
feel-
handle it. You couldn't handle it.
Why,
Yeah.
why couldn't I handle it?
Because you get tired easily these days.
Yeah, she goes
Oh,
hard, man.
these days.
She goes real
No
hard.
one goes harder than my mum.
Really?
Maybe
Yeah.
Tim, but
But she's so bougie about it
She
too.
is.
Like,
Really?
she is.
So, tell us about Idol, because I've loved this season.
Yeah,
I love this
everyone
season
is.
a lot.
I know.
Yeah,
it's
killing it.
It's so good.
Yeah, I've been wigging out every night with Marsha.
Stop it.
Oh, we
Stop
love
it.
Marsha.
Stop it,
Guys, come on. Well, she's on AM radio anyway, so that's fine.
No, she said something the other night that I've been playing. She said, "You're in show business now, boyfriend."
Oh, I
Boyfriend,
love
I know.
Oh, boyfriend.
Yeah.
You are now in show business, boyfriend.
We know
I know.
someone
She's
else that
got
talks
the
like that.
I was
best
gonna say.
one-liners, and she really knows. She's just got the best delivery of it. It's
Yes.
Do you know what you have the best delivery of, though?
Tell me everything.
The slow pauses. First of all, you as a judge, I feel like this year you've really hit your
Yeah, you're the
stride.
tough judge.
You're
I like
just
it.
Guy.
in
Yeah.
your zone and
Thanks,
just
man.
killing it, and you're like, I'm Amy Shark, bitch. Listen to me.
I know this might sound like a slop fest, but I think you absolutely crush what you do.
Okay,
and
that's
we
enough.
look
All
at
right.
you. No, but I just couldn't do it. Like, it's just like
I know, it's amazing.
She reads like a psycho.
Yeah,
like she
yeah.
and then someone comes up with like an iPad and she's like, change this to that's wrong spelling. Don't mess me up with that. So blah blah blah. Change that to this, and I'm like,
Oh, that's our Rick.
and I'm just hungover.
Although, can I say something to you quickly?
Yes.
Did you see her interview with Ryan Tedder?
Shut up. That was
What?
my
What
questions.
what happened?
We had One Republic on, and one of the questions they put into the auto cue was
Yeah.
not one of the questions that I had put in the auto
She
cue.
did very well.
It was
Like you're
almost-
so
it was almost
groovy or something?
Disrespectful.
Or-
Like,
Oh, right.
it was like, oh, how could it was?
I think we need to
Awesome
find the
sauce.
interview
Yeah, right.
and play it in its full tomorrow.
We can forget about it.
Let's
'cause
forget about it.
I know
Yeah,
when that
forget about it.
happens, you're just like, I can't even put
Yeah.
my mind there. I'm so embarrassed about myself. So.
But what I was going to say is that you are the queen of delivering a slow verdict. It's so good. The pauses. Oh my god! I mean,
when the
Do you get a
producers
kick
come
out
in and
of
go, slow it down. You're like, okay.
Could you do it as slow as this?
You are now in show business, boyfriend.
that's like
That's my favourite.
No,
Because, by the way,
it actually is really
he
fun.
wasn't. And he's not.
leave him alone. Leave him
Oh, you
alone.
need to have that hotkey ready at all times.
Also,
Yes.
Amy, can we talk about "Beautiful Eyes" being
Yes.
my favorite song you've ever released?
Really?
Yeah,
Big?
yeah.
It's really that good.
It's so special. It really is.
Thanks, guys.
It's so good.
It's funny because, like, Rich said, send me the song.
Yeah.
And then, like, yeah, you guys just smashed our text chain with,
Yeah.
like, whoa, sick, this is great, oh my God. So
I think
that's
our
cool.
text chain is what is getting me through life currently.
It's pretty fire. And if ever leaked, we are in trouble.
Our phones have to stay on us,
Oh,
on
yeah,
our
well,
person. at all
newspapers have
times.
never tapped phones before.
Yeah.
They'll be
No,
listening now
never.
going,
Why did we
Never.
say that? Oh my God.
Yeah, you with Optus, you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, jeez.
Joel, you and I need to lift our games and chat a little bit
know.
more saucy with
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Yeah.
send you some pictures.
Start
later.
sexting each other. That'd be hot.
Love that.
Well, I think we talked about this privately more than anything, but when you play Beautiful Eyes to a group of pretty much industry wankers like myself with our arms crossed, you know,
So
and
many wankers.
coming there for free food and free drinks on
Why
a
are you
Wednesday
such
night.
an industry wanker?
I don't know, but I love it. But even you said on stage, you kind of it was very uncharacteristic to be playing a song live before it was even been released. Really, You've got
I was
such a-
off that whole night. I don't know if anyone could tell, but I just didn't want to play this showcase. I just have never, like, firstly, I had to quickly get the band across it. They hadn't even heard the song. So we're just fast tracking everything. Weren't even real sure on singles or whatever, but all I knew is I loved Beautiful Eyes, and I really, I was so excited about the song, and I didn't want people to just hear it. I didn't want that room of pretty much everyone in the industry to hear it in live form. I wanted to hear what I've been working so hard with the production and all the whole like the actual delivery that I did in the studio, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like a Hail Mary going to play this. It's like, well, this is my favorite song. I hope the band's tight. I hope we do a good job. But I was just lucky that it actually sounded great.
We were very lucky that night because we also heard Guy and Sam Fisher do Antidote for the first time as well.
That
And I was like, that's a pretty good function.
Yeah. It turned out to be a great night.
It a function.
Well,
a function.
You've never sounded less cool.
Arancini balls in a function.
Tim's there because it's all free shampoos, free.
But a lot of the time, the first time you perform a song is actually on TV.
Playing a song live for the first time is super stressful. It is. So fun.
I should have walked up to you and said, you're in show business now, boyfriend.
Yeah, I know. I actually want to be called boyfriend too. I think it sounds way cooler.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, Joel and I know someone else who's been in the news a bit lately.
He used to refer to me as, hey, boyfriend. I'm like, we don't really know each other, to be honest. I'll tell you who it is after.
Oh, good.
You will never guess this person
it's a good one, yeah.
I love the tea on this show. The tea just gets
That's what we do.
Also, before we get to Quick Draw, you've had a pretty big gig couple of days like we have. You've seen the big one, Taylor, and Blink 182.
Are you onto it
I'm
officially
basically
with Blink?
been kidnapped by the band.
Yeah.
It's been so big. Like, I've really fallen off the wagon. I was doing so well, and that band came to our country, and then everything fell apart. But it's been so fun. Like, I honestly can't believe like that we've got to sort of hang out with the guys and like just see so many shows. I think I've seen like 4 or 5 shows. Shane's been to every show. So like it's been great. And then seeing Taylor, like, I mean, I didn't think I was a Swiftie.
Pretty phenomenal.
And like
Yeah.
and now I'm just like, she's just I just can't wrap my head around it.
No.
Wow.
How amazing is it looking at the stage knowing there's endless budget?
Yeah.
Like there really is no end for
It's
the
like a
budget
Nova
for
function.
that. Yeah, like a Nova function. Arancini
totally.
balls.
Arancini
Just
balls.
like it.
But like I
the
screw up a
imagination.
3-song corporate. She doesn't. She plays 40 songs, and I didn't hear one lyric loss.
And
I
not
didn't hear
one pitchy
not
part?
one. I just didn't see. And I'm gonna be that person. I was looking for it. I was like, it's got to be.
That's your
She's
job.
got to be human
That's your
somewhere.
job.
Like I was at your function. I was just looking to pick it apart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
for sure.
I wanted a moment.
That's why
You
you're
didn't give
such
me
a
one.
pest. You rock up and you
Oh
want
my
to pick
God.
it apart.
I heard the best because Guy Sebastian went on the weekend and he said the best thing. He goes, you know how space makes you feel completely like you're an ant? He goes, I thought I was a big deal and a big singer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I went to see
Good one,
Taylor
Guy.
Swift and I went, I'm nothing.
Oh no, I felt like a speck, right? Just an absolute speck in society.
And then
Yes.
like when the next show that you do, you're going to feel so pov. Like I've got a show in a couple of weeks and I'm like, oh no. I hope no
Our
one went to
favourite
see-
Povo artists are back at it again.
Australia.
I know.
All right, let's do this. Are you going to be playing Australia's Best TV Host versus Australia's Best TV Judge?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Oh, we haven't done this yet.
This is so exciting.
You've won 3 times out of the 4 times you played. These are the rules from our gig loving
Me?
PM. Yeah, apparently.
Have I?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It's
Okay.
that memorable.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official quick draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Practice question, then we'll get into it for real. Name a gig that you'd see at Homebush starting with T.
Taylor Swift.
Oh,
No mercy. No mercy.
She's brutal.
yikes.
Amy
Come
Shark is here.
Southport.
Playing
All right,
Quick Draw
let's
for real
go.
when we come back.
Ricki-Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Amy Shark's with us, her new single, Beautiful Eyes. Well, you hear it all the time on Nova, and why wouldn't you? It's the best.
It's the greatest.
And you can also catch Amy as a judge on Australian Idol. The live shows are happening. I'm bringing the kids, I think, next week or the week after.
I think, yes.
Fun.
Yeah, I'll be dressing room hopping. I'll probably spend most of my time at Marsha's.
Yeah.
Wigging
Of
out.
course.
Just to be like, hey,
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Hey, boyfriend.
You know, trail on her
That'll be
stuff.
wild in there.
And it's so nice having you guys all on together. And even when I saw Jess on there a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
playing live, or last week, and it was Kyle and Marsha who
That
were
was a trip.
Jess's
When I looked in, I saw
judges.
you and Jess, and then I'm sitting next to Marsha. I was like, this is wild.
When
Really
are we getting
special.
Cosima?
Hopefully she's over her nodules. We need to get her back on.
I know.
What is that? That was always something I just pretended I knew what everyone was talking about.
Nodules.
It's like, yeah.
It's like,
long is this
imagine it's
gonna
like
go?
a hardened blister. Shut your face. It's like, I guess, a hardened lump on your vocal cords, and
Yeah,
they
okay.
rub and they bleed and expand. It's really bad.
Ooh, gross.
Oh, that's
Only,
good. No,
only real good singers get it. I got nothing like that will ever happen to me. Stop it. I'm sweet.
That's what you get. That's what you get. All right, here we go. We're playing for real. It's best of 7, first of 4. Joel Creasy's doing his just coming into his
I'm
own.
scoring,
here.
yeah. So, and I'm going to be tough because you're both good quick draw players.
Yeah. Okay. Here we
Really listen, Joel, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
go. Name something you chew starting with B.
Bobs.
Were you bubblegum?
I believe I said bobs.
Okay, I'm going to have to pay that
As
one to
in-
Ricky.
Light bulbs you chew on?
No, bobs. I think just like just people call bobs.
Oh,
Wow.
You got a fetish for bobs, do you?
Lucky
I didn't
Bob.
know this.
Note to
This
self:
is
I won't
fresh.
bring my kids to Amy's dressing room.
Yeah, I know.
There'll be a few bobs
There'll
in
be
there.
a rider and bobs to chew
Yeah,
on.
Robert Urban, if you're listening, watch
Oh,
out.
he's nearly single.
Actually, bobs is a English word for pennies or something. Got a bob or?
Oh,
So
two
you
bobs.
chew on pennies.
You got a bob? Two bob. Can I borrow a bob? That's what I meant.
Still a shit answer.
Still didn't win. Still shit. Still didn't win. Next one, please.
Name something you'd see on a road trip starting with K.
Kid.
Kids are on road trips?
You don't let her near any
I know.
playgrounds.
I know. Gosh.
Kindies are mate.
Okay. Oh God, get her off the air.
That is 2 points to Ricki-Lee. Come on, Amy.
Can I
do
tell you
this.
the cutest thing on Australian Idol, guys, is when the kids turn up and they have their little Amy Shark buns on the top of their head, and they're so little and cute and tiny,
cute.
and they've got these buns that are like bigger than
When I
than their
cop
heads.
severe bullying online about my hair and when are you going to change it up? And then I go to work and I see all these kids, and even when I play shows and it's like all these top knots, I'm like, I'll just destroy everyone if
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
change
totally.
it. What am I
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
Imagine you just start doing a full slick back.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about space
I
buns?
could go full Sinead
yeah,
O'Connor
space
and
fun.
just shave it all off.
That's
Sometimes
fun.
I
Don't do
really
that.
feel like doing that.
Your hair's too pretty.
Well, Harry
Thanks,
did
babe.
that. You can do that in some downtime. Shave
Harry
it.
did that,
Harry
so
Styles.
I should do that.
Harry
Harry Styles,
Yeah.
a man, the sexiest man alive. Wow, yeah.
And do you know how long it takes to grow hair?
Yeah.
Mine grows so quick. I have to
mine
cut my
grows so fast.
I cut my own hair on the weekend. I know you
No,
could
you
probably
didn't.
tell.
What?
That's a
I
story.
hate
for
how
another
easy
day.
guys have it.
I
It just
know.
really
You have
just-
long eyelashes and good hair that
yeah,
grows fast.
It's annoying.
Yeah, for
annoying.
radio. It's great. Okay, question number 3. Name somewhere you'd light a candle starting with L.
Lobby.
I'm giving it to Lobby.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wow.
Amy.
Name something you'd see in a tree starting with P.
Peanuts.
Parachutes.
Oh, no, that was really close. too.
No, because squirrels take peanuts up there.
Oh, that's a parachute gone wrong.
Oh,
It is.
I need sleep.
How are we going?
Peanuts.
Oh, there we go.
Peanuts.
We have to give it to Amy, don't we?
It's Amy. Oh, that's 2 points apiece.
Have we? Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
Good
This is a
game.
Tied it.
Good game or terrible. I can't decide. Question number 5. Name something that's beautiful starting with F.
Friends.
What?
Friends.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, gorgeous
I had
answer.
faces in my mouth and it didn't come through
Yeah.
the teeth. You win, right?
No,
I
it
think there's one
is
more.
3 points
Oh.
to Ricki-Lee, 2 points rather to Amy Shark. Amy, you need to get this next question correct
Yep.
to stay in the game.
Let's do it. Name something you'd see at a club starting with S. How am I in the room and not understanding anything that's happening?
Did anyone
To
say
be
an
fair, I
actual
have been
word?
drinking. I said
Did anyone say an actual word?
I said Smirnoff Blacks.
Oh, wow. Someone's been on the floor
I
at a
just
gig
tried to
recently.
laugh. I did whatever Ricky was
That's
doing.
why I had to drink it, Taylor Swift. I was so upset.
Oh
I
my
was like, "Where's
god!
the champagne,
It's better than
bro?"
the CC and dries that I was stuck with.
I love CC and dry. When
So
beer, I was gonna do-
sugary.
Oh, I know. I believe that could be it, Ricky.
Ricki-Lee, congratulations.
Well done, mate. To be
But
fair, you
great
played this
game.
like a lot more than me, but
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
it's okay.
And I'm not drunk for once.
Good to see ya.